Dea, a place for estranged man's love. Once here that man betrayed you, broke his wedded word and threw you out. Exile again, contempt your only friend.
Oaths out, promises farewell, fled like smoke, all honor fled. Oh, the pain! Her father's house is barred, another woman queens it in her bed. Might rules, her power is gone.
This isn't the first time. I've seen it often. Lost of temper ruins everything. You could have stayed here, kept your home, if you'd accepted the decisions of your betters. It's your own fault they throw you out. This talk of yours. Call me what names you like, the vilest man alive, but rant against the new king? Well, you're lucky exile was your only punishment. And I tried to calm him, to make him let you stay, but you wouldn't hold your tongue. You would talk treason, so out you go. Even so, do you know why I've come? To do my best for those that I love. I won't see you or the children starve. Banishment's hard enough, God knows. I know. Hate if you must. I care no less for you because of that.
Who could be worse than you? What names can I call you, a man who's no man at all? You've come. How dare you come, you vomit! You think it noble, think it brave to savage those you love, then visit them. How did you screw yourself to such a pitch? Still, here you are. I'll ease my heart and watch you wince. First things first, I saved your life. They know it, everyone who sailed with you knows it. When you came to yoke fiery bulls in the field of death and sow those dragons' teeth. The serpent, unsleeping guardian, coiled round the fleece I killed. I made your reputation, and you? What did you do? Betrayed me. Vileness snatched another wife. I gave you children. If not, I'd have understood your lust for sons, but this... Kiss promises goodbye. The gods are dead, you swore them by. This hand of mine, the one you held so hard and crawled between these knees, I'm foul with your foul touch and all my hopes destroyed. Well, Jason, you love me. Advise me. I trust you, rely on you to cheat me with every word you say. Where shall I go? I made enemies of those I loved for you, hurt those I had no need to hurt for you, and in return you make me the envy of all.
I see I must steer carefully. Must play the skillful captain, trim sail and run before your storm of words. First then, your towering services to me. You overdo it. The gods helped me. They saved our ship. No one denies your witchery, but it was passion that made you save my skin. So let's not overestimate your services to me. And you've not done so badly out of them. Quite frankly, more than you gave, you've got. Your people respect you, appreciate your skills. Would you have become famous if you stayed on that hill of yours in the sky's backyard? I prefer the glitter to the gold. Rather be sung about than sing. So much for what you did for me. You brought it up and there it is. Now, about my marriage. This royal alliance that rubs you raw. I'll show how good it is for all of us. Me, you, and the children too. Will you listen? What better safeguard could I find than this? To marry the king's own daughter? I call it luck. But I know what grates on you. Bed. You think I tired of you? I lusted for younger flesh. You're wrong. I don't want her. I don't want showls of children. Our sons, yours and mine, are enough for me. See, I want security, prosperity. Who steps aside takes time for beggars. I want our sons in peace and harmony with new royal brothers, one happy family forevermore. You don't need more children, I do. They'll help the ones that we had. Now do you see the point of it? How can you? You're raw with jealousy. Women are all alike. If they're happy in bed, they're happy everywhere. If that goes wrong, offer them the moon, they throw it at your head. Sex! So we need another way to get us sons. No more women, then. That way all human misery would end.
Neat words, Jason. Neatly said, but pardon me, what you do is far from just deserting her.
Neat. Neat does no one see but me, this jailbait plays philosopher. Double dealing, double penalty. Can he do what he likes if he wraps it up in fancy phrases? You're not so clever. Such a tongue and one little point undoes you. If this marriage was so sensible, why not tell me before you started? The one you love, remember?
How well you'd have taken it! The idea of it! Look at you! You can't control your fury as it is! Will you get this straight? I marry, not for sex, hot for the royal bed, but as I said, to care for you! To make royal brothers for our sons! To protect us all!
Oh, protection that tastes of death. What security repays a broken heart?
Must you take personally what helps us all? Why greet good luck by calling it the opposite? You'll change. I know you'll change.
You know so much. Just where you're going and I, exiled, betrayed, alone.
Oh, you brought it on yourself.
What did I do? I took a wife and let her down?
You cursed the royal house.
And yours.
This gets us nowhere. If you or the children need anything, gold for the journey, ask. I'll be generous, my dear. Be sensible. No more anger then. You've everything to gain.
I need none of your friends to take me in. I'll take none of your favors. They're tainted foul. I spit on them.
Gods! Will you witness this? I've done all I could for you, for them, but what's good for others is no good to you. You kick aside our help, you're mad. What but worse can come of this?
No. Go in. You're hot. Your brand new bride. Get to her room. Don't waste your time out here. Go. Marry. With God's good help, your honeymoon will soon turn sour. Oh, gods. Justice. Light of the sun. My enemies are in my power. The road lies open to victory. We were weak, and then he appeared, my harbor, my anchorage when the deed is done. Now my enemies will pay and pay. Listen now, my plan, my dreadful plan. I'll send a slave inside to Jason. Beg him out here again. And once he comes, soft words. I've changed my mind. What he did was right. His new marriage, his treachery were brave and right. Good luck. One favor only. Let the children stay. Oh, it's not that I mean to leave them. Not here, ringed by my enemies. They're my trap. To spring on her. They'll take her my wedding gifts, a silken robe, a golden crown, the prettiest in the world. Soon as the pretties touch her flesh, she dies, and all who touch her die as well. I'll poison them, I'll smear them, so then, I can't say it, do such a thing. I must. I'll kill the children. My children, mine. Then when Jason's hopes, his palace hopes are gone, I'll make him leave my lands. I should bear their mockery, I won't. Settle then. It's all I have. The sons he had by me, he sees no more alive. No sons from her, his bride. She writhes and dies when I decide. Who calls me pliant? Powerless, I'm of another kind. On my friends I smile, my enemies I crush. What graver life could any mortal claim?
Medea, I I've heard your whole plan. I am your friend. I want to help. But life, death, the gods, you can't!
I must! I forgive your words, my suffering, not yours!
How will you bring yourself? Your sons? Your sons!
How else will Jason learn?
Tears for only yourself, such bitterness you will taste!
On! Deeds, not words. Nurse, go in. Fetch Jason. Not a word of what you know. Be true to your mistress, true to all women.
What anger worse, or slower to abate, than lovers' love when it is turned to hate?